was running in the Cloud Olympics this week. It feels like Victoria Mensa. Um, he just jumped out the blue. He just, you know what I mean? Like, it's so obvious when people have records to promote. Jumped out the blue. He just, you know what I mean? Like, it's so obvious when people have records to promote. Like, it's, you know what I mean? And that's why I love, like, some people tell me to shut the fuck up, don't say certain things. But that's why I love exposing shit. Because when you hear stuff without the backstory to shit, you be like, oh my God. Vic Mensa, it's been on site for Vic Mensa, according to him, since we left the interview stage. I was at Complex Con. He was at Complex Con somewhere. There could have been sight. Again, I have no negative energy for anyone, nor am I ever encouraging violence. I would actually love to speak to Vic Mensa in the future. Right now, I don't want to talk to him because I think he's trying to sell a record. And that's my whole point with Vic Mensa. I don't believe his problems with anyone who he started with, or I don't want to say started with, but continue to talk about, go past him trying to sell a record. When he was trying to sell his last album that didn't sell well, 12,000 copies, he spoke about me very frequently, right? And you know what? The misconception online is that people might think, oh, yo, Ak is salty about the face to face with Vic Mensa, where Vic Mensa said, yo, I really wanted to slap you. I think you a bitch. I'm really not salty about what happens on camera. No. He got that off. Again, I was very new. I thought I was being professional. The internet thugs have told me, if that ever happens again, grab that nigga by the throat. Okay? Again, I'm saying that tongue in cheek. But still, you know what I mean? I don't care about that. That's whatever. Sorry. Right? But beyond that, why even his name was brought up in Blue's Clues was because he went on a whole promo run, which I'd never seen. And I get it. I'm a very influential blogger, media personality, media entity, whatever you want to call it. But he went on a whole media press run. And I know how this works because Rock Nation hits me. Rock Nation hits everybody in the circuit when they're trying to promote their artists and trying to promote their record. And by the way, ironically, you want to guess who's on Rock Nation? I'm gonna give you a wild guess. Guess who's on Rock Nation? Vic Mensa, Casanova. I'm just throwing that out there randomly. Okay, so yeah, that's really just what it is. So I always look at many of these things, especially with Vic Mensa, that he's only conveniently speaking when it's time to promote a record. You know what I mean, and I'm not here to defend 6ix9ine because I'm not here to fight his battles. He has his own issues and he starts his own shit, just like he's not here to defend me. 6ix9ine went to Chicago like 2 months ago. It's been 2 months since he went to O Block supposedly. Vic Mensa is now speaking on it today or this week. A little odd. Took you 2 months. You have the internet. You could have made just like you made a very personal Instagram video. Could have made an Instagram video saying, I see you in Chicago, or trying to fake like you're in Chicago. Fuck you, nigga, and I want to beat the shit out of you. Wasn't a problem. But of course, now it's a problem. And of course, there was comments on my Instagram. I get it. Of course, 6ix9ine doesn't help anything, so not gonna. It's no. I can't defend him telling somebody to suck his dick. Like, that's a very egregious statement. It's not for me to defend because, again, I wouldn't tell anyone that, okay? I wouldn't. First of all, I don't even think that's a dope diss to say to people. Like, yo, suck my dick. Like, no. Like, I value my penis way too much to ever invite somebody who I apparently don't like to it. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's that. Of course, you know what I mean? I think it turned out to be a little bit more embarrassing for him than he probably thought it was going to be. Of course, 6ix9ine went up to the Breakfast Club, Angie Martinez show, asked anyone if they knew his songs. They didn't. And yeah, lost in this is that he needs something to promo with. Again, I'm not even mad at Vic Mensa for that. You get me? I just had to okay, so I know what you're doing. Like, I see through it. These are rappers at the end of the day. You get me? These are rappers at the end of the day. I'm not saying these niggas ain't real. I ain't saying they ain't the toughest niggas on earth. I'm just saying that no matter how real you think people are, they know how to employ strategies to promote shit. ever since that's happened, Vic Mensa can't stop posting about his single. You know why? Because he's gotten the attention already. Except his single's not selling. It just never sells. So, yeah, next week it won't be on the charts. And actually, it probably didn't sell more than 1,000 copies, which Blue's Clues did 5 times that first week. But that's another story. But yeah, so that's the story of Vic Mensa. I have no issue with Vic Mensa casting over anyone else. I will only just say for the people who have issues with me, it's not incumbent on me to like fucking. I don't have problems with you niggas. It's incumbent on you if you claim you're gonna do something or this is gonna happen. Every day that goes by that it doesn't happen is like, okay, yeah, right. So I'll just leave that at that. But yeah, it's